Okay, so the pickup inside this guitar has no magnets. There are no other pickups in the guitar. There are no pole pieces. It's just a coil of wire. And right now, we've got absolutely nothing. Now listen to what happens when I touch this magnet to the bridge. So in a recent video, I built a pickup with no magnets, and that one stirred things up a little bit down in the comments. And fair enough, it goes against how most of us think a pickup actually works. So I wanted to do a follow-up, tighten things up a little bit, and push this experiment a little bit further. One of the big points of confusion was this. People thought the lower pickup down here was somehow powering this top one. If that was true, the signal would drop off massively because of the distance between these two. That's just how magnetic fields behave. What's actually happening is the string is being magnetized, and that's what the coil is picking up. And this isn't something that I've come up with. This is how the scientists that study this stuff at the National High Magnetic Field Laboratory describe how a guitar pickup works. The magnet's job is to just magnetize the string, and the string becomes a moving magnetic field that induces voltage into that coil. So in that first test, I had a normal pickup underneath magnetizing the strings, while the pickup on top with no magnets is just reading that string movement, and they basically came out the same. Have a listen. Now the biggest request by far was to take the lower pickup away completely. So that's what I've done. So this guitar now has one pickup, there are no magnets in it, and there are no pole pieces. And the only thing magnetizing the string is the magnet down here at the bridge that's just sitting on top of this bridge here. As you can see, we're getting some sound, but that's not the only interesting thing. Check this out. Okay, so pretty interesting, right? So I've got the magnet on the bridge here, and obviously it works. But look what happens when you take it away. The guitar basically still works the same. It kind of holds its charge. I find that really incredible. At the moment, there is literally no magnets in this guitar whatsoever. That is just a coil of wire sitting beneath those strings, and the magnetized strings are inducing voltage into it. I think that's kind of wild. So what this shows is the pickup isn't actually acting like a generator the way we usually think. The string is already carrying that magnetic information, and the pickup is simply just reading it. So magnet type still matters, but mostly in terms of strength, and not because there's some built-in tone recipe when you're thinking about an Alnico 2 versus an Alnico 5. Now, if you still hear this differently, that is totally fine. At the end of the day, your ears still win, but I just think it would be really cool for people to understand what's actually going on underneath it all. Anyway, guys, hope you really enjoyed this one. Catch you in the next video.